Hi Scorpio, welcome to Scorpio Squad. I'm Julia. For those of you returning, thank you so much for being here, gang. You know I love you, and we are growing by leaps and bounds, and I only have you to thank. For those of you that are new, this is a strictly Scorpio channel. Everybody in the house is a Scorpio. So if you like style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and hit your notification bell, so that way you are notified when I upload new videos. I do 2 readings a day for Scorpio. I do a love reading, and I also do this reading, which is the messages that come through me to convey to you for the day. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, you could do so through the website. If you would like to get a live tarot card reading, make sure to use my name if you're a first-time caller so you can get your reading discounted. There are toll-free numbers for the USA, for Canada, for India, and also the UK and parts of Ireland. If you would like to speak to me outside of YouTube, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because I do speak to subscribers and followers. It's not for personal love readings, but it's for when you need love and support for me. Also, if you're looking for our official Scorpio Squad, you can find the Teespring link also in the description box. So everything that you need, telephone numbers, links, websites, all that stuff is down below. Just click on Show More. Alright, Scorpio? Alright, so today is the 26th. I call upon angels from all 4 corners of the universe to come into this reading for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Call upon the divine. We thank you for your love. We thank you for your guidance. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Oh my. Here we go. Alright, so I feel here, Scorpio, somebody has completely opened their heart to you. They've spoken their truth. You've spoken your truth back to them. It's going to require you to be flexible here, okay? Don't be closed off. Don't start dwelling on the past, right? You need to start, you need to get rid of whatever you need to get rid of from the past that no longer suits you, right? Declutter, clean up the house, do whatever you need to do. Whatever's about to happen for you is your karma, is what you're destined to have. The problem is, Scorpio, with the never-ending story here and that heart being down below, I feel that even though you know something is meant to be for you, you always go back into that headspace of fear when it comes to relationships. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. It kind of gets in the way of you having that happily ever after, right? Because you keep dwelling back on something that hasn't been completed. It could be for something that left you hanging. It could be a past relationship. It could be something that you need to get done or clear up. Okay, it's something that you constantly think about. I do feel you are being watched by somebody here at a distance. Okay. There could be people watching you that you're co-creating with that are part of your soul tribe here. Okay? You'd be feeling the need to go there. It's telling me it's not for you. You'd be thinking that you'll be happier somewhere else. No. It's saying for you to take a leap of faith elsewhere so that you can have this new life. that you deserve. Something, you're about to have a new beginning here, Scorpio. Just pray and dream and ask the divine. Whatever you imagine will happen here. There could be somebody around you, maybe even a child, because you are having this new life. You feel abandoned by you, like you're not giving them enough attention because you've got somebody who came into your life, and it may cause some chaos and conflict for you. It's saying for you to keep your balance, okay? Things will change. Things will change. For Scorpio. I don't know who that message was for. For Scorpio. I feel whoever you're partnering up with will help you out in this situation. Okay? Yeah. I feel that spending time at home, right, will help fix the situation, maybe even doing things. If it is a child, just breathe and meditate. Everything will be fine. See, it's always a sign. So, what I need to tell you is, just relax, be okay, meditate. I feel it's not like what happened to you before, okay? I feel that the person that's coming into your life, you're going to share a lot of nice moments at home, maybe cooking, maybe cuddling together, maybe watching TV, you know, that exchanging looks. It's all about home right now, Scorpio. And if it's not with a person, then it could be with your family. You see? And it has to do with a soulmate. Someone who's been loyal to you all this time. You may have even pushed them away, Scorpio. But they always check up on you. They always have been there. You may be asking yourself, why? Why is it this particular person? Because it is. I feel like it's a blessing. I feel this is your divine counterpart. I feel like you're overthinking it a lot right now. Or you're thinking about it a lot. How, you know, it all started with this person, where it went, right? You've stopped talking to them, blocked them, whatever. And for some reason, the two of you have looped back around together again. It's time to just relax now. Okay, Scorpio? Release that fear. Just relax. You're also realizing that money and glitter and all that stuff is not what it's cracked out to be. What's important is the here and now. How you live your life now. Who's in your life now. You may have been chasing everything that was glittery. You may have thought that was what you needed in your life or in a lifetime partner. And you're realizing, no, the most important thing is love. The most important thing is the here and now. You're now leaving the past behind, Scorpio, and you're going towards the future. You're also going through a transformation. There's a lot of communication going on between you and a particular person. With Treasure Island, you just mended something with somebody here. And it is going through a transformation, and the two of you will build together. Here you are, the Divine Feminine. Now, no gender specific, right? They're telling me to get the book on this Treasure Island. Hold on. Scorpio, I gotta do what they say. Treasure Island number 9. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking, made manifest abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. So you have been looking for somebody who glitters, and it wasn't, it's not what it was cracked up to be, and maybe it was a lie. I feel by you mending this situation with your true soulmate, your twin flame, all these things now are going to come into play for you and this person. You see, good luck and abundance is on your way because you've come into union with the person you're supposed to come into union with, not who you thought you were supposed to come into union with. Divine timing. Yay. Peace. You now have your peace. Go the distance because this is truly your soulmate. This person is going to just absolutely treat you like you've never been treated before. They love you. They truly love you. You both will be exchanging gifts, not only spiritually, but materially too. I mean, you know what I mean. It's that kind of love, right? Where you want to do nice things for each other. Things will be balanced, okay? There may be a decision that you need to make, but it's time to leave your past behind, okay? Somebody truly wants to marry you here. It's divinely guided. It's going to make you really, really happy and grounded, okay? Just stop overthinking. You have a deeper knowing now. You know what's going on, Scorpio. And you at first have gone, why? Why is this happening with this particular person? You've been expecting somebody else to return, and they didn't. Let's see what the Romance Angel cards want to say about this connection. For Scorpio, please, for 26. What does Scorpio need to know about their love connection? What does Scorpio need to know about their love connection? Passion. Yes, there is a lot of passion between you and your person. Okay? It's time to release that X, that energy from that X that has to go. There's a lot of chemistry between you and your person, and not only that, but spirituality. Very soon. Decide what you clearly want so that it comes to you now. And look at this. These cards are amazing. Religious factors. Your soulmate. It is your soulmate. Reconciliation. If you haven't come back into reconciliation with your person, you soon will. Just keep having those heart-to-heart conversations between the two of you. Because this is the one. Trust. For some of you, there may be children involved. You have children from a previous marriage, or they do. Okay? Somebody wants to marry you. Okay? And there need to be some forgiving and learning. The two of you have had a falling out in the past. It's time to make it right now. Alright, let's see what the Shaman Oracle wants to say for you, Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know for today, June 26th? For June 26th, for Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? Woodwives. Adaptability. So again, it's showing us you need to be flexible, right? You need to adapt to whatever it is that you need to adapt. And it may be to an ending, because it is the one that adds up to it. So just release whatever you need to release. Mindful. Groupthink. I feel you and your person, and if there's children involved, we're going to sit and talk and come up with a plan here. Empty well. Time to replenish. Yes, your heart, your soul, everything that was lacking from your life. Masks. The authentic self. Just be true to yourself, Scorpio. You don't need to hide anymore. You can just be who you truly are. Falling angel. Spiritual narcolepsy. I feel at times, Scorpio, you, because of other factors around you, you may fall out of your spirituality sometimes. And it's saying don't do that. Always stay connected. Yes. The Wailing Tree. Reconciliations. Watchers. Transpersonal. Lost compass. Getting back to integrity. Okay, so you're being watched over by your angels. And I feel it's going to be really important to you at this point in time, Scorpio, that you try to do everything the right way. For your soul, for your spirituality, for a way of being. So, get yourself back on track and pay attention to what is truly important here. Alright, let's see what the Moonology deck wants to say for you. These are Shaman. Let me put the Shaman back so we don't mix up the decks. What does Scorpio need to know? I love you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know, please? Communication is key. And that's what I told you. You need to be opening your heart to your person. Work through your fears. Whatever's holding you back. Nothing will come of this situation. So there may be something that's weighing heavy on your mind, okay, that you're worried about, and it's telling you that nothing will come from that situation, and nothing will come from a situation where you're still holding on to fear. You need to bring love into the situation, the card is saying. Alright? So if you keep holding on to fear, you'll stop love from coming in. Because if you're fearful, Scorpio, you will be putting those walls up. You'll cut people off. And you cut off somebody that you're really supposed to be with. But you're cutting them off out of fear. The time to give rather than to take. The end of a rough cycle approaches. So you need to know, and I've been telling you, that things are going to start moving in the right direction for you now. Home and abundance is what's supposed to be important to you. Some of you will be buying a home really soon. But you need to have the willpower to make it all happen, right? No one's going to make it happen for you. Beauty. That's you taking good care of yourself. That's finding beauty in everything around you, Scorpio. Peace. How beautiful. Willpower, beauty, and peace, and financial health, and home. Beautiful heart, Scorpio. Wow. And putting closure to something that you no longer need to give your attention to. Friendship. So you need to close out a cycle, right, with somebody and leave it as friends. Some of you have already done that. Passion, love, spirit guide. So I feel whoever you're hooking up with, Scorpio, is just as spiritual as you, maybe even more so. But there is passion, there's love here, and there's spirituality here. And you finally get the clarity that you need. This person's also going to allow you to lighten your load a little bit and start living again. Okay? And really show off your talents. Because maybe you've been so bogged down by the day-to-day life that what you really need to be giving your attention to, there's something there that has gotten taken away. Right? Instead of just focusing on your talent, because there's just so many other things that you have to be responsible for. So it's saying really get in tune with your actual talent, okay? Here we go, Scorpio. Dear angels, please give us your daily message. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Wow, dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Spirit has your back. Yes, they do. Owl spirit. You see clearly now. I gotta read these. Scorpio. I'm gonna read all three for you. Okay? Because they came out. And that's what I'm feeling right now. Number 8, dolphin spirit. Number 20, dolphin spirit. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is a time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Eagle Spirit number 8. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. For some reason, I'm looking at the relationship message. I'm going to tell you as well. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. There are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. Wow. Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Number 3, Scorpio. So it's back to what we were talking about, right? About that relationship as well. Now that you have opened up and you're letting go and you're having faith in the relationship and you're releasing fear, the two of you are just really coming together here. 3, Owl Spirit. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source. The consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have the ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or 5 senses, but which is correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You are now inviting into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Alright, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I'm sending you much love and much light. As always, gang. I'll see you again tomorrow. I love you very much. Be safe for me out there, okay?